Join us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time at blogtv.com/people/PackardPokesat. And here's a little bit of what you missed. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another fine edition of Packard Pokesat. I am your immutable, unmutable, and repeatable host, Packard Sonic. Now, there's a lot of things you can get in life that are inflatable. You can get hot air balloons. You can get girlfriends. He stole my line.
One final thing is that offers enhanced protection from radiation, micrometeorites, and a lack of funding. And of course, that lack of funding is the most important part because
the lack. Say Apple is done, cooked, out of here. You're out because
it's just a marketing ploy by Microsoft to try and be as cool as Apple.
Culture is grossly addicted to brand names.
Michael J. Burgess, he joined us from the Mography Photography podcast.
So, like you were saying, I'm gonna talk about SLRs and what it is.
Again, I want to thank everybody that submitted a picture at the Focus on Photography group on Facebook. Assignment is what, Michael? What is our new assignment for the month of January?
I would like you to take a picture of something funny, cool, and interesting.
Funny?
And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it up to you then.
Funny?
Funny, cool, and interesting.
Funny, cool, and interesting. What is the real elevation to tilt with this particular picture?
The thing that gives us the tilt in this photo is more the branches coming off.
We've been back here in about a month on this segment, so you can get your photos in and see what we got.
Would you like to contact us? We can be reached 28 hours a day, 8 days a week as at Packard Pokesat on Twitter and by email at packardpokesat@gmail.com. Your host, Packard Sonic, and his very honored and crazy co-host enjoy your comments or suggestions. You can find the show on iTunes, YouTube, and Stitcher Radio. Please rate, comment, subscribe, retweet, and repost the show wherever you can. Click the like button on Facebook/Packard Pokesat to join in the conversation. It really helps us out. Please donate whatever you can afford to help keep the show running. Visit packardpokesat.wordpress.com for more information on this or any other episode. We hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for listening and for your support.
Was embracing freedom and stomping on the American flag.
I do not like to see the flag to be abused, but I think he was making a good point.
I'm on the side of the teacher in this regard.
By him being fired absolutely proves the point he was really making.
Out in Virginia, the Attorney General out there says it's okay to break the law for Jeebus! Yay, Jeebus! I'm tired of people in high-end politics areas pushing the religion into our government.
It just disgusts me to no end. You know, this nation does allow abortion.
It's surprising that it's happening in old Virginia.
Yeah.
They believe in Jeebus and they don't follow the law. And boy, you'll get shot if you stomp on a flag, boy.
Is coming to shove, in my opinion. I really think it is. You can only push so much.
We're talking about Bible contradictions. Let's listen to one right now.
Hey, boys and girls. It's time again to talk about our favorite subject. Contradictions in the Bible.
Anyway, the contradiction we're going to talk about is the one that was actually mentioned right here.
You have money while you're on Earth. You just can't have any when you die.
Some of the wealthiest organizations in the world have taken vows of poverty. Isn't that just fascinating?
They have to take a vow of poverty. It's ridiculous.
If you ask the Vatican, well, that's the kind of wealth their slaves should have. But clearly their definition of wealth for themselves is something entirely different.
Religion is nothing but a business, and it's always been that. It's one con man that just sold a bill of goods to somebody who didn't have enough brains to figure out, hey, you know, there's an invisible man watching me. And our funny tweet tonight comes from Jesus' wife. She says,
do you want to stream Packard Pokesat on your iPhone or BlackBerry? Download Stitcher free today at Stitcher.com. Stitcher Smart Radio, the smarter way to listen to radio.
Our shout out this evening comes from Todd. Todd, his first shout out on Packard Pokesat here.
More of a leader by example. She's just living a good life and happens to tweet about it and happens to tweet that she's an atheist.
Would you explain to everybody how we got you out of Antarctica and what happened while you were down there?
I haven't been paying attention, and the smell of coffee is really kind of struck.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
I don't know when we're going to be hearing from Todd again. We'll figure out where he's landed. Join us in the chat room on blogtv.com at 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. We have a lot of fun in the chat room. There's always something going on in there.